Good day, mates. This is Joe Dirt reporting to you live with CBN20 on this ripper of a day. Here in Louisville, Kentucky, we are under several weeks now of quarantine, which has nearly shut down our entire city. Nonetheless, JCPS will continue to offer opportunity online for you young mates to be studying and engaging in learning, so you don't be getting into fights with your siblings over the Xbox or who's been using too much toilet paper in the house, right?
I got the last toilet paper in the world. What? I got the last toilet paper in the world.
You didn't share with me? I thought we were brothers. I've had to wipe my butt with this towel for the last 3 days. Like, come on, bro. I thought we were brothers, man. Oh, what you get for not sharing? Oh, my God.
Today begins the first of several NTI, meaning non-traditional instructional days for students and teachers. What can seem like a confusing time for all, we guarantee here at CBN20 that you'll be given up-to-date facts about the Crosby Band class and what instruction you're to do from home so that you don't get anxious or worry about any Tasmanian devils coming at you. Crikey! For those mates that seem to be on the third shift schedule, meaning you don't watch this until about 5 p.m. and wonder why, hey, dinner's for breakfast. You might be wondering what the weather is like for the next several days so you can be out and about. In fact, here to report the weather for us is weatherman Bert Strodomheifer. So Bert, can you tell us how the week is looking for us?
Good afternoon, this is your CBN20 meteorologist, Bert Strodomheifer, here with a weekly weather update. To start the week off, we have partly cloudy with a high of 73 and a low of 57. Then, on Tuesday, we have 20% chance of rain with 78 as the high and 62 as the low. On Wednesday, we have a 79 degree high and a 48 degree low with 30% chance of precipitation. On Thursday and Friday, we have a cold front moving in, so our high is in the 50s and our low is in the 30s with low chances of precipitation. On Saturday, our temperature starts to jump up again with a high of 62 and a low of 45, partly cloudy. On Sunday, we have a 40% chance of rain with a 65 degree high and a 45 degree low. This was Bert Strodomheifer with your CBN20 weekly weather update.
Thanks, mate. With a forecast like that, you be gala. Not to go outside and throw a boomerang with your mates. That's not the kind of boomerang I'm talking about, Rodney. Rodney, who got that clip queued up? With a weather forecast like that, you'd be gala not to go outside and throw a boomerang with your mates.
Oh! Did you break your fingers yet? Stupid dad.
Struth! But on to more important matters. It's important you mates know what to expect week to week with Crosby Band. So practice logs will still be expected, but they will come in the form of a free software subscription we call Smart Music. This is much better than the $99 per dollar month version of dumb music. So it's important you mates listen. For those of you who are wondering what Smart Music is about, here's a brief video to show you.
Smart Music is a suite of web-based music education tools that support efficient practice and help musicians develop and grow. With Smart Music, every student gets their own account, giving them access to a world-class practice studio wherever they take their Chromebook, iPad, or laptop. Here's what sets Smart Music apart. Nothing is more important for student development than playing quality music. Smart Music's unparalleled library lets students work from more than 100 top method books and practice the solo repertoire and large ensemble titles that matter. Students practice with professional accompaniment, so they know how their part fits in with the whole and can model their sound on stellar musicians. Practice makes perfect, unless you practice mistakes. With Smart Music, students receive immediate feedback on pitch and rhythm, so they know when they've got it right. Best of all, when they practice the correct notes at home, rehearsals can focus on the things that really matter. Students can also control the speed of accompaniments, loop tricky sections, access a metronome and tuner, and hear recordings of their performances. When a student is ready to turn in an assignment, Smart Music sends the best take back to their teacher. With Smart Music's gradebook, teachers can see student performance scores, hear their recordings, and provide students with feedback. In addition to sending and receiving assignments, teachers with paid subscriptions can access Compose, the built-in music notation tool. Compose empowers teachers to create and customize music for their students. They can start from scratch or edit music made in other programs, and they can create everything from short exercises to full scores. Teachers with paid subscriptions can also access the Sight Reading Builder, which automatically generates an infinite number of sight reading exercises, customized for any student or ensemble. Teachers control every element, from range and rhythm to time and key. All of these tools and more are part of Smart Music. Try Smart Music for free today at smartmusic.com.
For those of you who caught that line about free subscription, that is no joke. So here to guide you through this tutorial of how you're going to download your own free version of Smart Music, and you can get your code on Google Classroom. Watch this.
To get started in Smart Music, you need to join a class. Ask your teacher for your class code, then go to home.smartmusic.com or open the Smart Music app on your iPad and select Join a Class. Enter your student email address and the class code, then select Continue. If the class information listed is correct, select Confirm and join this class. Now you can set up your account. Indicate whether or not you're at least 13 years old, read the terms of service, and if you agree, place a check next to I agree to the terms and conditions. Then select the arrow to proceed. Enter your name and create a username and password. Then confirm your password. Select the arrow to proceed. Enter a backup email in case you lose your email access. A parent or guardian's email is a good choice. Select the arrow when you're done. Indicate your primary instrument and your secondary instrument if you have one. Select Next. Confirm your country and time zone and select the arrow. Congratulations, you're almost done. Look for a Welcome to Smart Music email in your inbox. Open the email and select Confirm Email. If you cannot receive outside emails, don't worry. Just ask your teacher to confirm your new Smart Music account instead. Now you can log in and begin making music.
Okay. Yeah, this is just in from Mr. Stivers. So, Mr. Stivers, we got some questions for you. This is Joe Dirt, CBN20.
Hey Joe, how are you? Thanks for having me.
Great to have you here today. Some of the students have been wanting to know if they have left their instruments at school. We're getting lots of reports of that right now live. What that they can do about
So
that.
great question. First of all, students were supposed to have gotten their instruments before leaving for this long break like I had advised, but those that failed to be responsible and do so, they won't be docked on their grades, but they will have to complete alternative assignments once a week.
Copy that, Mr. Stivers. Thank you. And where can these students find this alternative assignment that you speak of?
Absolutely. Our Crosby Band website, crosbyband.com. They can go to the student page. They scroll to the very bottom. They're going to see that link there that says alternative assignment.
Excellent news for you mates that maybe left your instrument at school and cannot participate in this wonderful free subscription of Smart Music. In addition to practicing, students want to know about the practice log. Is this required still, Mr. Stivers?
No, so practice logs will not be required. The Smart Music assignments automatically provide me feedback, and I get that instantaneously.
Great. Thank you, sir. That seems to answer most of our questions. So thank you for your time, and best wishes to you as you watch those little Joeys at home. And how are Harrison and Graham doing, by the way?
Grandma, how's your day today? Good. I really like the sunshine today. Me too. I farted. Gross. Do you like to fart? No. Well, then why did you fart? I mean, Daddy pooped into his eyeball head. Toad enjoyed outside with me yesterday too. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Excellent news indeed. Stay tuned for more with CBN20 after this brief commercial break. Welcome back to CBN News 20. Well, there you have it. There are more ways to get a coconut in this world than one. In addition to weekly Smart Music assignments, students at Crosby Band can freely engage in online music lessons with a website we like to call musictheory.net. The website provides beginner level to advanced music theory sessions in which students of all abilities can do lessons at a time to increase their knowledge of reading and listening to music. The last news report involves you students. We here at CBN20 are on somewhat of a strict budget during these times, and we need some supplemental news to be put into our broadcast. So we're asking that you create your own 90-second clip that you feel our news channel will benefit from, and you can give that to our boss, Mr. Stivers, via Google Classroom. Any student that does so has the opportunity to maybe have their video published on our next newscast. Videos must be submitted by the deadline. This will conclude our broadcast today of CBN20. We hope to see you next week for more news. I'm your anchor, Joe Dutt, reporting to you live from Louisville, Kentucky. Remember, with Joe, there's always a party at the front and business in back. And talk soon, mates.